Hi there, Aquarius. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl. We're looking at December 5 through December 11. Great news this week. December 7, Venus, the goddess of love and harmony and beauty and money, makes its second trip into your sign. The first time was in February around Valentine's Day. Now, it's very unusual that Venus doesn't make it all the way through and that comes back to your sign twice. So it's just a very unusual thing. Her trips through the other signs were shorter than perhaps the trip she spent normally. Rather than 4 weeks, she spent 2.5 or 3, which would get her back to you. So you end the year with Venus in your sign and Mars, the planet of passion. So that's a lot in your love sector, your romance sector, your relationship sector, your deciding to date someone exclusively sector. And while Venus and Mars are both very free and independent while in your sign, it still affects you, and it could come up about money. Money can come up, and when you're in a relationship with somebody and you're maybe sharing the cost of the holiday season, or you go shopping and you put half in for half, or you buy your separate items, or you split the rent down the middle. All couples have to have some sort of financial system set up, because that's how we work. Even though we're living together and sleeping in the same bed together, bills have to be paid and groceries have to be bought and, all that sort of good stuff. So there has to be some sort of system. Now, with Venus in your sign and Mars in your sign and the Sun and then Saturn, the planet of focus and discipline, in your 11th house of hopes, dreams, and wishes, this may be a time when trying to sort all of that out, and who pays what for what, and whose parents are coming, and whose sister can't come, and all that sort of stuff for the holidays, could get laced in too much with the relationship that you have with each other. Trying to keep all of that separate may be a good idea. Otherwise, it comes into the bedroom, it comes into the bathroom. You go out on a date and you start talking about who's paying for this, and it's not romantic, it's not sexy, it's not. And you've got to disassociate that with your one-on-one thing and your sexual thing and your man, late woman, or whatever coupling you have from the silly arguments about finances, which in the grand scheme of things, it may not even be that much money, or if it is money that you've said you're going to spend. So you just have to work out who's paying for it without too much hoopla. Have a wonderful week. Always good speaking to you, and I do look forward to speaking to you again next week.